Hey guys, Matt with the Mad Catter. I've got a pretty graphic video that I'm gonna let you guys see, and I think people should see it. People should see what goes on out there with feral cats, and maybe it'll kind of help some people realize how important spaying and neutering our cats is, and how important supporting TNR is. This is a video of feral cats breeding. These are unfixed ferals. One of them is actually a neighbor's pet, which I'm really pissed about. But never mind that. Tonight I will be going out with the drop trap to try and get all three of these cats. So sorry, but if you let your cats run around the neighborhood and they're unfixed, and I get them in one of my traps, they're going to get fixed and they're going to get ear tipped. So it's a pretty graphic video, but I think people need to see it. I think it'll help, hopefully help somebody out there realize how important spaying and neutering our cats is. And, who knows, may encourage someone to take care of their cat that they haven't taken care of yet. But without any further ado, I'll let you guys watch this video, and then I'll be back to wrap it up. Okay, so yeah, pretty graphic. At first, I didn't realize what I was seeing. I saw cats across the street, and I zoomed in on them, and I was filming, and then it dawned on me that they were breeding. If anybody knows anything about cats, cats can get quite violent and brutal when they breed. You've got two male cats here. Basically tag teaming a female cat. From what I've heard from the neighbors that have this female cat in and out of their yard a lot, she seems to be in heat right now, so it's really bad. So tonight, I got the green light this morning to go out and trap all three of them to try and get as many as I can. If I don't get all three tonight, I will be going out again tomorrow and the next night until I get them all. And we will get these cats spayed, neutered, and fixed. So, the biggest point that I'd like to get across to people is how important spaying and neutering our cats is. It's probably the most important thing we could do, as cat people. As you guys can see, I don't know if you can see the ones all over the couch, but there's Darby back there. We have a lot of cats. We've taken in a lot of cats that were rescue cats, abandoned cats. Most of these cats that we have would probably have been euthanized if we hadn't taken them in. We've got feral cats that we feed. I do TNR. I go out and I trap feral cats. I get them fixed as often as I'm able. So to hopefully, bring some control on the population out there. You got to remember that, you know, when cats have kittens outdoors, these feral cats, their litters, they could have 6 cats in a litter, and maybe 1 cat will make it to adulthood. The other cats generally die of respiratory infection when they're really young. It's a really painful, drawn out, long death. It's like dying from pneumonia. It's really bad. There's lots of other stuff. You know, they get hit by cars, they get killed by dogs, they get killed by people. So, you know, spaying and neutering our cats is the best thing that we can do for them. Another thing, I mentioned that one of these cats, the orange tabby, is one of our neighbors. That cat, if I do trap it, will get spayed and neutered. You know, where I live here in Nevada, in the United States, in Las Vegas, Nevada, it is illegal for you to allow your cat to run around intact, not fixed. And you're supposed to have your cats, by law, microchipped. So, you know, if this cat's not microchipped and it goes into the clinic and they scan it, nothing comes up, it's, you know, its balls come off and it gets an ear tip. For anybody unfamiliar with feral cats, when you see a cat with a tipped ear, that means that cat has been sterilized. It has been spayed or neutered. So it cannot reproduce. And that way trappers and TNR people don't keep trapping the same cats over and over. So that's the plan. I was out this morning filming and it was brutally cold. It was really cold. I got a little bit of cat footage here and there on a few different streets, but I got this on the way back home, and it took me a minute to actually realize what I was looking at, because you guys can't see my camera, but I'm using a Sony ZV-E10 for all my video shooting, and the screen is probably this big. And I never take my reading glasses with me, so I can barely see the screen, but I can see when it's in focus, the little, you know, green boxes are lit up. I can see that, so, you know, I get by doing that. But I realized what it was, and I tried to intervene a couple times, and they weren't having it, so, you know, I filmed a little bit of it. I wanted to share it with you guys, share it with the public, let you guys see. This is, you know, this isn't even the worst of it. You know, feral cats get really violent when they mate. So this is kind of tame compared to, you know, what some female cats endure. So this is another reason to spay and neuter. Once we get these males neutered, they're not going to be fighting each other anymore, because they're not going to have an interest in reproducing. You know, their hormones won't be driving them to stake out territories and get in scrapes with other male cats. The females won't have to go through this anymore. You know, unfortunately, if this female cat does turn out to be pregnant already, they're going to have to spay abort. I know a lot of people have problems with that. And I used to 2 years ago, until I started seeing what I see every day when I'm out there filming. So that's probably what's going to happen to the female. You know, all I can say is I hope she's not pregnant already. I hope we get her before that and fix her up. You know, she'll never have to, she's a young cat anyway. I mean, she shouldn't be having kittens. It's really bad. So anyway, I wanted to share this with you guys. I hope this opens some people's eyes, and maybe, you know, hopefully inspires someone out there to get their cat spayed or neutered if they haven't done it already. But I will be going out tonight, and I will try and film as much of it as I can. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of sitting around. And we'll see if this new drop trap can snag old man. And you know, I call the little orange tabby cat McNuts. Actually, Jackie started calling him that. So I guess we're gonna have to change his name after we get him fixed. He'll probably be McNutless or something. I don't know. We'll come up with a better name for him. But that's my plan for tonight and tomorrow possibly, and who knows how long until we get all these cats. But these guys need to be got. So I hope you guys have a great week. I'm going to be launching more videos, regular cat, neighborhood videos, feral videos. So until next time, do something kind for cats. Thank you guys for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, please drop a subscription. It helps us. I'd like to spread the word out there to as many people as possible. So until next time, thanks guys. Hope you all have a great day.